Hi guys, Kai here and welcome back. This is episode 17 of the FIFA 18 My Player Career. We are with Palermo and it is January 2019, which means obviously the transfer window is open right now. Will we be moving away? No, we will not. Even if we're getting the offers in, we've already mentioned in previous episodes that we are not looking for a move away from Palermo. We want to try and go all the way to get ourselves promoted and hopefully into European football. This first game in today's episode is the Italian Cup, which we're actually doing pretty well right now. If we manage to win this, I believe it puts us into the quarter-finals, so we could even qualify for Europe this season. A long way to go though, of course. We've got to go out and try and beat Chievo. It's going to be a tough game. Chievo got to be the favourites going into this one, of course. And then if we do get towards the quarters, semis and finals, we're going to be playing the real big boys of the Italian football leagues. Well, let's see how we get on here first. We've got to get the first job done first, and here is Kai just playing it on the 1-2 there. Cutting inside, good defensive play there from Chievo. Not going to let us go through easily, are they? But here is Kai just inside the area, lays it off, shot comes in, poor shot there in the end. Just wide up that near post by Coronado. Still got some work to do with these player names, haven't I? But 20 minutes gone, still goalless, and we are going to be pushing towards the 30-minute mark now. Palermo have themselves a goal kick, thumped upfield. Now Kai with possession, nice little turn there from Kai. Is he going to ask for it back? He's not just yet. But here he is, dropped a little bit deep there to try and get the ball back. And nicely played through, a chance here. Oh, he's blasted it over the crossbar. That one should have been flying into the back of the net. Good chance there for Palermo to take the lead away from home in this cup tie. But look at that, terrible effort. It was with his weak foot, so we can't be too hard on him. He's currently on a 7.2 rating. So hopefully that improves as we do progress towards the second half. Still a couple of minutes remaining in this first period as Palermo pushed forward. Kai almost strolling offside there. Had to check his run and come backwards, but it is Chievo right now in possession. They've just lost it, and now another chance to attack here for Palermo. Kai asks for it, nice little ball through. One-on-one with the keeper, shot comes in, and that one fired straight into the back of the goal. And it is Palermo who take the lead just before half-time. And it is 1-0. Kai picks up the assist for that goal as well. So, good start to the game for Palermo. I don't really think the Chievo have had much say, to be honest. We are looking more hungry than they are, even though they are the home side. But goalkeeper's going to be disappointed with that one. Defence didn't really do much to help him out there. But it was a cracking finish. A lot of power in it. So there's not much he could have done anyway. But into the second half we go then. Still holding on to the narrow 1-goal lead. Trying to get ourselves a second to build a little bit of a gap. A little bit of a cushion going into the last half an hour of this match as Chievo push forward. A bit of gap opening up here for Chievo as they go forward, and a good save there from the keeper, but it could only parry it into the path of another Chievo player who taps into an empty goal to make it 1-1. An hour played here, and now Palermo got some work to do if we're going to get ourselves back in front. But unlucky there, it's the only thing that the goalkeeper could really do, just parry it away. And there was no defenders back there helping him to get there ahead of that attacker. So we're into the final minute then. This will go into the extra time, of course. If it does remain 1-1, then the possibility of another penalty shootout. If we can help it, we don't want to be going to a penalty shootout. And indeed it is going to be an extra time period then for Palermo and Chievo in the Italian Cup. And who's going to come out on top after the 30 minutes? Right now it's Chievo pushing forward on this near side, looking to get the cross in. He's got past the right wing back, and can he get the cross in? He plays it along the middle, and the shot comes in, but off target there from Chievo. Should have done better. Thankfully for us they didn't, and we've still got a chance here to steal it late on. Just 3 minutes remaining, maybe one last attack for each side is left in this game. Kai currently sitting on an 8.2 rating. So pretty decent game from him. He's asking for the ball back. He gets it. A bit of space open up for himself. He's one-on-one with a keeper. Can he place it past him? He does in the bottom corner. He gets a +1 as well for a finesse finish. And there we go. In the final minute of extra time, Kai's gone forward. And it looks like he has won this cup tie against Chievo for Palermo in the last minute. What an attack that was. He was able to keep away from the defenders as well going through there. And a nice finish. Bottom corner. Goalkeeper couldn't do anything about it, and that's his first goal in this cup competition so far this season. And what a goal it was. Very important goal, of course. It is going to put us into the quarterfinals if we can just hold on. Just a few seconds remaining before the final whistle blows. Come on, ref, please blow that whistle. And clear it forward, get it as far forward as you can. There is the final whistle. Palermo have done it. They have knocked out Chievo of the Italian Cup. We do progress through to the next round. Kai finishes the game with a 9.2 final match rating. He gets the man of the match as well with an assist and a goal. And there is confirmation we do head into the quarter-finals. So it's going to be interesting to see who we get in the next round. Hopefully one of the big teams, and hopefully we can knock them out as well and get ourselves into the semis. And then possibly a cup final. That would be a nice way to end this season. With promotion too, of course. But let's jump into some more league action then. We are away from home again, taking on La Spezia. I'm always so bad with these names, but we will get there eventually. We are the away side, so let's see how we get on. We will be a little bit fatigued going into this one, but I hope it doesn't affect us too much and we can come out with at least a point. We are still pushing towards the top of the table, of course, so we don't want to be picking up any losses going forward. But still searching for the first goal in this match. We've had most of the possession in these first 10 minutes. That's nicely laid off there. Tried to go for the through ball, but the defender read it. He clears it out and it just bounced out of play there for a throw-in. Palermo then on the attack still. Kai's in a bit of space, doesn't go towards him. He carried on his run, but the ball was just played behind him. Can we get the cross in? He plays it inside there for Kai. Kai's going for the finesse with the outside of his right boot. If he finessed that with his left foot, that probably could have gone into the top corner. But it wasn't to be. Kai's asking for the ball again, this time at the near post. On the volley, ooh, almost going over the goalkeeper there. He was forced to make a save and just tap it over the crossbar. It is going to be another corner. Nicely connected there from Kai. Would have been a fantastic finish if that one had flown into the back of the net. But 17 minutes in, still no goals, and that corner poor this time. Palermo pick up possession. Kai trying to find a teammate, and that one given away. He has won a free kick though, just outside the area. So maybe the last attack for this attack. Last chance, sorry, from this attack to get the ball into the back of the net. Is he going to go for it? No, he dinks it over the top. Cleared away, and they're headed away by La Spezia. And I think they are going to go on their counter-attack, or are they? Half an hour gone, still goalless. Palermo trying to win the ball back in the centre of midfield, but good passing play from the home side. Playing very patiently, still managing to go all the way through here somehow. Look at this good passing play, and a bit of space opens up. The shot comes in off the woodwork, bounces clear just outside the Palermo area. But La Spezia are still in possession, looking to get this ball back in the area. They've got 4 or 5 in support in the area right now, just 2, and the goalkeeper's there to punch it away. Maybe a counter-attack is on for Palermo, which it wasn't, unfortunately. So we're going to jump into the second half now. Actually, we did go into the break goalless, and La Spezia are on the attack right now, though, looking to get their second half underway with a goal if they can. Nicely cleared away there from Palermo. Back in possession of La Spezia though, and that one finessed over the goalkeeper into the top corner. It was a cracking finish. You can't take that away from him. Goalkeeper didn't stand a chance with that either. It just went straight over his head into the goal, and La Spezia are the ones who take the lead then in the early stages of this second half. Not the start we wanted, of course, to the second period, but that is his 7th league goal of the season. Is it going to be the goal that gives them the 3 points? It looks like it, because we're into the final minute and we're still trailing by 1-0. Trying to fight back here, trying to win possession, trying to force a mistake from the home side's defenders. Kai just lays it off. Maybe one last shot is on here, and that one, poor ball, cleared away. And the final whistle, is it going to blow? Yes, it is. There it is. The final whistle blows, and poor result there for Palermo. After a great victory in the cup, we do take a defeat away from home. And as you can see on the calendar there, we've actually been drawn against Napoli in the quarterfinals of the Italian Cup. So we do play against one of the big clubs. We will be starting off the next episode against Napoli. So hopefully we can go out and get the victory. It's going to be tough though, of course. Napoli are going to be the easy favourites going into that game. But let's see how we get on in this league game. We are taking on Ascoli. And remember, we did lose our last game away from home. We're hoping to end today's episode with a victory. But it is going to be tough. Still feeling a little bit fatigued, the players, after playing in extra time, of course, in that cup tie. And Kai did get the winning goal, of course, but hopefully we can try and get ourselves a little bit more fitness. Maybe Kai could do with a game or 2 off, but not the Napoli one. We don't want to be missing out on that game. It's going to be a big, important game for Palermo. Probably their biggest for quite some time, other than the playoff final last year, of course. But 8 minutes in, and right now it is Ascoli pushing forward. They're looking to get themselves in front. That's nicely played through. A chance is on. Goalkeeper gets down low, makes a vital save, and it does go out of play here for an Ascoli corner kick. But a good chance there for the home side. Thankfully they were unable to make us pay for it. Corner gets swung in, and shot was on target. That was going into the back of the net, but the goalkeeper, he was there to read it, holds on to it well, throws it out, and maybe the attack is on here for Palermo. But still, we are at 0-0. We're into the second half now, into the final 15 minutes actually of this match. Still waiting for the first goal of the match. Is it going to be a draw, or is somebody going to steal it late on? I will take a draw. I'll always take a draw away from home. But let's see what we can do. Try and steal it late on if we can. There's Kai asking for it. Almost winning the header, but Palermo do win possession back. Kai trying to wander into some space, lays it off, and another shot comes in. But again, the goalkeeper's been on form in today's game, neither giving away any goals to speak of. Kai's going to go towards the near post, is he? Yes, he is. He asked for it. He's going to go towards him, but his teammate was there, cleared behind, and it is going to be another corner. Got in the way of his goalkeeper there, in fact, the defender. Kai again asking for it, gets the volley off, taken down, but the referee waves play on, and it does go out of play for a goal kick, sorry. But there was a hint of a penalty for a second there, but maybe because Kai got the first touch, and the referee just said no. And a bit of space open up. The defence are all over the place right now. Cross comes in, far post, headed down, and the goalkeeper, what a save that was. Quick reactions there from the Ascoli keeper to keep that one out. It was headed down low, and I thought for a second that one was going to be the goal to break the deadlock and give us the 3 points. Kai controls it to his teammate on the edge of the area. Still waiting for the shots to come in. Here it is. Oh, he's gone backwards. Kai was on the floor yet again. That one's cleared away. 5 minutes remaining. Still Ascoli 0, Palermo 0. And come on, boys. Kai's chasing back. He does not want to be conceding any late goals here. It will be a bit of a blow if we do go on and concede. They're still pushing forward. They've got players in support as well. Look at the gaps opening up. The shot comes in at the near post. Oh, it's actually hit the post and gone in off the defender's leg. I'm not entirely sure what happened there. Let's see if we get to see the replay. But I think it bounced off the post, hit the defender, and then over the goalkeeper. It did. It took an unlucky bounce over the goalkeeper into the back of the net. And in the final minute of the match, it looks like we're going to be heading to another defeat. And to an own goal as well, which makes it even more horrible. But Kai's trying to do a little bit of magic. Goes through, almost actually. Pulled it back level straight away. Maybe this is the last chance of the game. Our goalkeeper is forward. We're looking for a late equaliser. Kai just misses it, cleared away, and is the final whistle going to blow? Not yet, it isn't. Kai's there with the shot, blocked. Oh, but the rebound, that one has found the back of the net. Into the goal it goes, and on the stroke of the final minute of the game, the 90th minute, 3 minutes of added time, Palermo have levelled things up. What a dramatic ending this has been. I thought for a second we would be losing to that unfortunate own goal just a few seconds ago, but finally we got there. We scored the equaliser, and it's actually his first goal of the season. So again, another important goal there. But 2 goals in the last minute. Took a while to come, didn't it? But I think that is going to be it. There is the final whistle. It does end 1-1.